back to another video. We're again with the Camaro, and this video we're pulling the dash out of that car to pull the rest of the harness out. But first, I'm gonna take care of this taillight harness, which is just 4 11mm nuts, I think, on the bumper, and the bumper slides off, and you take the harness out. And we're getting ready for this. I'm excited to put the LS in this car and have it fast and somehow economically efficient on fuel. But yeah. Well, today's the day. We're pulling that dashboard out. Always remember to label your bag and your bolts. Make sure you don't lose them. But so far, what I've looked up, little cages are fun. You guys know that. You got one bolt here. One bolt there. You got your speaker grills holding it to the there. Mine's cracked down the middle. I think that's the usual theme for these cars. And there's a ton of them down here you gotta take out under the dash. I also gotta take care of the gauges, so I don't break the gauges. Like I said, I already got those out. But after you get all that plastic out of the way, and say you want to change a bulb, you can take the metal out. You get to it. No, I forgot about it. Let me get all these bolts undone and show you guys what it's like to pull this out too in the process. But yeah, let me get to it. Alright, so all these bolts right here, there's like one hidden right there. They're 7mm. And there's one there, which I already took out. 2 there. And there's be another one there, another one on the other side of the speaker. If you guys can see that. And I forgot what size these are. I'll figure that out as I go, but I'll let you guys know right before I take the actual plastic part of the dash out, because this is on a metal frame, and what you want to do once you get the dash off is separate the plastic from the metal frame to get the rest of the harness out of this car, out of the car. But yeah, like I said, 7mm. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. Alright, so I got those screws out right there with the speaker things that hold onto the metal. These right here are 15s on each, and there's some on the bottom, like I said before, which I'm gonna have to find, which perfect. That's gonna be fun to do. But yeah, 15s right there. Those being 15s, just make sure you guys got a wrench, because I just put a socket on a socket fit, but I don't know if the ratchet will get onto it. Alright, I got some bad news. I'm gonna have to cut one little bolt off just to slide the dash out, man. Come on. You gotta be joking. I don't know who's been through this car before I had it. I've had it for like since 2016, and I don't know if I drove it once with the 315 in it. But yeah, we got a bolt on the driver's side near the kick panel, the one that goes up. I holds on that dash support, and it's not letting me slide that out, because you get it to bite, then it starts going whoop, whoop, right in it. So time to take a little sawzall blade to it and just get rid of the problem. As you can see, the dash is actually off. I had to drop the center, the steering column. It was on a bolts that was holding me up. Now I just gotta pull it out on damn. We got a lot of work to do on this car. You guys see that bolt right there? It's making me lose my mind, because it's the only thing holding the dang dash in, and it won't let go like I wanted to. But I might just cut it. I'm gonna cut it. As you can see, I am moving the car out of the shed up to the garage. Oh, this makes me sad, but dash coming out time. Alright, as you can see, I have the vent worked out of the car. T-top's off, obviously, but what's that? That'd be a dashboard. with one big crack going down the middle. A nice Z28 emblem though. So it's just how far I've gone. I'm so glad. I didn't know thrid gens did this. You don't have to have the dashboard in here to hook up the steering column back again, which I love, which is awesome. But now I gotta get all of this mess out. Fantastic. So yeah, then gotta sand the engine bay down. Get rid of this like I did a few years, like a year or 2 years ago now. Then make this look pretty and make the inside look pretty. Well, now since I did the engine harness, that's all. Right, harness is all done. I just gotta bolt the steering column back up and it'll be fine. But now what I'm gonna do is, since I'm making this thing all nice again, is gonna put the LS in, nice blue, take care of this black problem I have, and get rid of the work that was done here by my dad's old roommate, and put something like an actual battery box in there, clean this all up again. Yeah, like I said, this car is gonna look amazing when I'm done with it. I'm never selling this thing because I love this car to death, and it's been through a lot with me. But yeah, I already started here on the radiator support with 80 grit sandpaper on that right there, and now I'm gonna hit this. It's gonna be like a week. I'm gonna take a whole week on this engine bay itself, then I'm gonna start sitting in there for a whole another week. But yeah, 80 grit, make it nice and primable in here needs to be done. Down in the radiator, the cross member's gonna be done. That fuel line, I don't know how I'm gonna take care of that fuel line in the way. The firewall has to be redone. So yeah, let me get to it and show you what it's gonna look like after I'm done sanding it. Alright, so far I've almost finished this side of the engine bay, and I've started just a little bit on this side. But remember that fiberglass that people have been seeing on this side? That's gone. And now I'm gonna hit the radiator support area. I tried the cross member real quick. I'm gonna take this off, do the whole firewall, and I can't wait to see this thing not black. So yeah, we're doing good so far. Alright guys, we got the engine primed, ready to go for paint. So it's good. Lay down flat and nicely. What I recommend after you sand everything down is take some acetone and wipe it down, like everything down, so it lays nicely. I did there. I missed a spot right there. I'll get that real quick. But yeah, it's looking good so far. I'm excited. Alright, so now I'm gonna finish painting the engine bay. Yes, it's back down under some shade because it's been raining here and there. But you see the nice blue over there? That's hinting what color the car is gonna be. Right there. Which I meant. Yeah, so I gotta finish spraying that, spraying this, and doing that. Then the engine bay will be done. So let me get this done and show you guys what the end result's gonna be. Alright, so here's the engine bay. Sorry for not being stable with the camera. I'm still learning. Somehow I got around 830 subscribers. Just thank you guys. I don't know how you guys are putting up this content, but it's a nice blue. If you've seen LSX's Matt's Camaro, that's what made me want to do blue instead of black. But it looks real good, and I love it. I love the finish I have on it right now, and it's beautiful. But yeah, like I said, today's video is gonna be a wrap. We got the dash out, and yeah, this is gonna be changed. I know that. Wiring harness is still coming in. I'm still gonna take care of that. Like I said, I'm gonna take my time, do it right. I have a daily driver now, so yeah. So this become the drag car and the weekend car. But I want to show you guys the process of making the car. Yeah. Like I said, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and stay ahead for more of this car, because I have a lot of plans with the LS swap going into it. A lot of suspension stuff's gonna happen too. I want to see the handle like it's on rails, because you want to have power and you want to be able to use the power. And this car is gonna be awesome when it's done. Like I said, the reason why I'm going that blue is check out LSX Matt's. I think it was a 90 RS that he made. Put a 6.0 in with a LSA blower on it. The car's a beautiful car. It's a nice blue, and he recently just did an upgrade on his speakers, which I'm gonna be also doing in this car. But yeah, check his channel out and subscribe and like if you want more.